Here are 5 travel hacks you absolutely must know to save money on your trip. What's up, y'all? It's Willow Boss. I'll be back with another video. This is gonna be a quick one, because I'm gonna just give you guys some five quick travel hacks over my years of traveling, living abroad, that I have found very efficient to save money and view some spots. So let's get right into it. Number 1, layover travels. And I'll even take that step a notch. Overnight layover travels. Why is this efficient and why can you save money? Because the longer layovers are normally the cheaper flights, right? The direct flights are more expensive. Longer layovers, they accommodate for the long wait time, so then they will give you ideally a cheaper flight. But the benefit of that is that's a free day in the city. So I'll give you a good example. I was traveling to the States from Europe. If you guys see me squinting too much, it's because the sun is busting in my face. I was traveling to the States from Europe, but I was flying Air Morocco. So I flew to Casablanca, Morocco. It was a 19-hour layover overnight. Why is that a hack? Most airlines are supposed to provide you with a free hotel night if the flight is a overnight stay. Now, not all of them do. Just make sure you look that up before. So I had a free night in Casablanca, Morocco. Yo, that's enough time I got there at night, did some stuff, explored. Next day, had enough. The flight wasn't until 3 p.m., so I had enough time to get up, view the city, and then I went on to my flight. So again, hack, normally a cheaper flight, and then you also get a free room, free hotel night, and also technically a free trip in these new cities. So if you see you're traveling a distance, check with airlines that you can kind of find, check with different airlines to then see if you have long layovers in another city. And now if it's just a layovers during the day, say it's 7-8 hours, that's enough time, leave the airport, see downtown city real quick, come back, right? Where to look at the flight? Skyscanner.net is your best website. That takes us right into travel hack number 2. Use an incognito window when searching your flights. Guys, have you ever realized that when you're using your phone, you look up something, let's say you look up shoes, or for my ladies that are watching, you trying to buy a purse, and all of a sudden you just get a bunch of ads throughout the day about the same thing, because they're watching. Who's they? Yo, for real though. Not for real, they really are though. So if you're looking up flights on your regular browser, what is gonna happen is when you go back and they see that you're constantly looking at that flight to monitor the price, they're gonna just keep pushing it up. You know what I'm saying? So always open up an incognito window tab. And then if you're flying international, use a VPN of that country. I have not tried that, but I did see that that does normally work, because what happens is, because of different currencies and different location, they'll see if you're traveling international, they'll charge you more versus, let's say you're going to a certain country and you're using that VPN for the flight, it'll be cheaper. So another way to if you want to just constantly monitor when the price drops, let's say you have a flight coming up, use the app. So use the Skyscanner app. You can use Google Flights app. Turn on your notifications. What they'll do is, for example, depending on what day you book, say you're trying to book on a Friday, on the Tuesday, it might be cheaper. So they'll send you a notification of the price drop. That brings us right into number 3, on Tuesdays or Wednesdays. So it is clinically proven that, I don't know if it's clinically, but it's proven that when you book your flight on a Tuesday, that's the cheapest day ideally to book a flight. Why is this? It's not a weekend. It's not technically like the first day of the week, beginning of the week, and you're headed towards the midweek. Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. I booked a lot of cheaper flights on Thursdays. If you're doing a weekend trip, try to fly into that place late on a Thursday rather than on a Friday. It'll be significantly cheaper. And Skyscanner.net, Google Flights, best websites to look at flights. Because Skyscanner, what they do, Skyscanner, and also pro tip, Skyscanner is a third-party website. So I just use Skyscanner.net to look at my flights, or the app, right? What they do is they funnel in all the airlines onto this one website, so you can just scroll and look and find the best flights. And then when I find the flight, I will go directly to the airline to book the flight. Incognito window. Hack number 4, booking Ubers or taxis away from the airport. So when you arrive to your city, when you arrive to a destination that you're traveling, you're going to realize that there's always a surcharge on the Uber or the taxi to then travel out, right? So if you walk away from the airline, you'll notice that sometimes the price will drop 5%, 10%, maybe even 15%. So anywhere I go in the world, I always walk the damn away from the airport before I call an Uber or a Bolt, B-O-L-T, or a taxi. So walk away from the airport to book. Just save a little money on your first. You realize, save a little bit of money on your first arrival into the country, rather than them screwing you over and booking and giving you a crazy surcharge price. That brings us to number 5, Apple AirTag. So it is 2025. I talked about this in another video. There's no reason why we should be losing our bags in 2025. Apple AirTag has partnered with a lot of airlines to monitor your flights right on their device when you land if you see that you cannot find your bags, and you can monitor it on your phone as well. An Apple AirTag is like the size of a quarter. You can put it right anywhere within your suitcase and your purse, carry-on, whatever it is. Whoo! I just gave y'all sauce, juice. So there you have it, y'all. 5 quick travel hacks for you guys. All about traveling efficiently here, seeing the beauty in God's world here, and just save some money while doing it. So listen, you already know what to do. It's your favorite travel vlogger. Hit that like button, comment below. Don't worry, I'll wait for y'all to subscribe to the channel. You watch the Lavacho, baby. We out. God bless.